So I thought I would show you the room now that I've just gotten into it for the first time. I literally just got here. I have definitely had a day of travel. So you walk in, first of all, this room shocked me beyond belief. Not in the best way. So basically, I wanted to stay at a new place, a new hotel, and I did a similar budget than my first couple times here in Paris. The last time I was here, I did a really strict low budget, and I ended up loving that hotel so much, but I wanted to try something adventurous. I haven't been away in a while. And so anyway, let me just show you. So you come into the room, and it is beautiful. So I'm gonna be blocking something out just until I show you something. So you come over here, the bed is beautiful, you know, nice floors. I'm starting to appreciate flooring and stuff because I'm turning into an adult, apparently. You know, they have a really cool phone over here that you actually use, like it works. You come into the bathroom, you know, you have, you know, your bathroom, and you have like a beautiful bath in here, and you have this amazing, almost Vogue-esque sink. I love it. And you have the mirror. My hair looks weirdly like purple these days. It must be the purple shampoo. I also need to wash it. I haven't washed my hair in like 6 days. So that is not a good thing. So then you come in here, right? So this was the first thing I saw, and it terrified me beyond belief. Now what the hell? Now what the hell? What? This is so terrifying. Like this is the size of the entire fucking wall. Like you're not getting it. It's the size of the entire fucking wall. Why is it above the bed? Why is this the first thing I'm gonna see and the last thing I'm gonna see every single day? And why is this the chosen painting? Like a really, I mean, all love to the artist. I don't know what this stands for, but the fact that they're all staring like this, especially this, I'm so unsettled by it. And I'm not kidding, whenever I first came into the room, it has taken me a bit, like I was really uncomfortable with it, and I called my mom and I was like, Mom, like this hotel is so beautiful, this hotel room is so beautiful, but like I really don't want to stay in this room because this is really like, it's making me really paranoid. And now I feel fine with it, but there's no need. Whenever I booked this hotel, and again, I'm not complaining, it's just something funny to me now, I can laugh about it now that I'm not terrified of it. Whenever I booked this hotel, they had a painting that wasn't this one, but it was a really small painting in the middle of the wall, so it was like really artsy, like a really big wall, and then a really small painting. This is not a small painting. So I just want to show you the room. Bonjour, muckers! Welcome to day 3 in Paris. I can't believe we're on day 3 already. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago and rushed got ready because I didn't set my alarm last night because I came in quite late and I was so tired. I just went to bed, so I woke up naturally today, and it is, I think, like 1 or 2 p.m. Let me double check right now. It is about to be 2 p.m. It's like 1:30. So yes. So I'm gonna head out now. I got ready really quickly. I am wearing this shirt, let me know what you think of it, and then my jeans. Normally whenever I come here, I have multiple different like trouser jean options, but because I just brought one small bag with me, I just brought a dark and light pair of jeans, and they're kind of universal to use with everything. So we're gonna head out and see where the day takes us. Okay, so I've been walking around for a bit, and I'm now at the Arc de Triomphe, which is beautiful. It is so gorgeous and so big. This is actually the first time I've been in Paris that it is completely unraveled, because the last times I've been here, it has been covered up and they've been working on it. So this is the first time I'm seeing it actually in all of its glory. And it is so big and so beautiful. And as you can see behind me, it's just like people like waiting their turn to go up and take pictures with it. But I'm in 8th Avenue right now, which is like the shopping district or something like that. It's where all the high-end shops are. For example, I just walked past like the biggest Louis Vuitton I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's the one that Emma Chamberlain always goes to for fittings and stuff like that. So that's basically how I'm gauging my French experience by Emma Chamberlain. So yeah, because of comfortability, I do like staying in 7th Avenue, which is the one that I'm staying at, which is where the Eiffel Tower is and stuff like that. However, I am venturing out today and I'm going to 8th, and I think I'm gonna go to 5th because whenever I was out with Alina last night, she told me that 5th Avenue is very much so like Brighton, where I'm from, like art districts and quirky people. So I'm excited to see that, and I'm definitely going to go there later on. But for now, I'm just enjoying 8th Avenue. I don't feel like I belong here though, because it is very prestigious and very high-end shops. Like, I'm looking for markets. Like, I'm trying to find really cheap markets. You know, like marketplaces that you would go to in like London, where it's like market stalls and they have like local shops and stuff like that. I really want to get like that experience, and I want to go to like a local painting shop and get paintings and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily know why I came to the really bougie part, but it's fun to see. So I'll get clips and show you kind of around all of it because it's still beautiful. But before we go, let's look at the Arc de Triomphe again because it is beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It's fucking huge. It's beautiful. Also, this is one of the most dangerous is it called an intersection I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, everyone just drives how they want. Like, people come down this way, people go that way, people come out of this way. Look, there's cars like almost crashing into each other. I don't know how people drive in Paris. Look, a car's just coming that way and that one's going there. And then, look, they're about to crash. Right there. Them two, because they're driving at two different parts. But there's no regulation. Well, I mean, there could be. I just have never seen it. Like, there's cars coming from and motorbikes going down that way. This is terrifying, and I don't know how any of them do it. Okay, so it is now like 20 past 7, and I've spent the remainder of my day between the last clip and now just walking around the place, and then I went back to the hotel room and I took a brief nap. So now I'm awoken. I am a little low on energy, so I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna go to my favorite cafe and get food and see what I get. I don't want to get my salad today, so I'm gonna try to get something else, and we'll see where we go with that. But yeah, to spice things up a little bit, we're gonna go get food earlier tonight, so I'm excited. Good afternoon. It is actually nearly 2 p.m. and it is Wednesday the 9th of February, and so this is the outfit I'm wearing today. I slept in a bit again today. I like sleeping in. Oh, also, I have to tell you something, and I want to know your opinion on it. So, whenever you stay at a hotel, one of the nicest things about staying in a hotel is that, you know, there is amazing people that come in every single day to clean your room. Now, this always used to be something that I liked in hotels. However, I've stopped liking this, and I now will keep the Do Not Disturb sign on my door my entire stay when going to a hotel. I did it whenever I was here. I did it last time I was here in a different hotel. I did it whenever I was staying at a hotel in London a couple weeks ago. I don't know, there's something about it now to me that I would so much rather just like pretend I'm living here and like get no external help. And I also don't like people going through my stuff really, so one of my main things now is that I just keep that sign on the entire stay. I want to know if that's really weird. It probably is in theory, and what your opinion is on that, and if you've ever done that or whatever. I also just like sleeping in sometimes, and you know, sometimes the people want to come in at like 9 a.m., 8 a.m. or something, so now it's 2 p.m. and I can start my day, which is normally the time I like starting my day. So I want to know your opinion on that, but either way, let's go out and have a great day. Okay, so I was just down by the Eiffel Tower for a bit, and I was sitting and enjoying the views. It's a really nice weather day today, which is my favorite thing ever. But now I got an Uber down to Pont Neuf, I think is what this is called, which is where I came with Elena. If you're watching this, my video yesterday in Paris, we came here at nighttime, and during the day it's a completely different atmosphere and vibe, and because it's so beautiful today, I'm really enjoying it. It feels like I'm in like Spain or something like that, like a really hot day. So I'm just gonna walk around and see the vibe and see what's happening. And yeah, there's so many people down by the actual riverfront, as you can see down here, and they always play music and stuff down here, like live bands and live performers, and it's always like common, you'll see like older people dancing and stuff like that, and it's so sweet and so wholesome. And it happens on the other side too, so I love it. Hello muckers and hello Paris, and today is my last day. It is currently like 3 p.m. so let me catch you up on what has been happening today. Let me put you here and we're gonna talk with this god scary painting behind us. Let's catch up on how my day has went today and we are going to have a little conversation. Okay, so first things first, I was supposed to be going home tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, today is Thursday, that's the day before Friday. And I was supposed to be checked out of my hotel by 12 p.m. and then get on the train to Paris, or to London, sorry, at 1 p.m. So I will be back in London at 2 p.m. Last night, I was out with one of my friends and we were sitting having dinner, and I basically said to him, I was like, oh, I always hate the travel day because it feels really rushed, and I'm getting my dogs again tomorrow on Friday. They're coming to Brighton again, the dog sitter's leaving them off. So it would kind of be like a lot in one day, and I always feel really stressed out on my days coming back. And honestly, I've just had a really relaxing time here in Paris that I was like, if I go home tomorrow, hear the ambulance? I haven't heard many ambulances this time, or police, I think it's ambulance. I thought basically if I go home today, I won't be stressed out because the dogs are coming back tomorrow. I can go to London for the night and see my friends and then get the train back to Brighton in the morning, and then my dogs will come in the afternoon, and perfect. So I'm gonna do that. It's the first time I've ever left a trip early, but I'm gonna be checking out of my hotel in like 5 minutes, and that's an entire like night that I'm losing. However, I just have had again such a relaxing time that I don't want to mess it up by being stressed on the last day. So I have everything packed up. I'm in the process of cleaning my room, and I'm just gonna head to the station at the Gare du Nord. Wait, no, I forget what it's called, the station. And then I get on a train right to London, and I have a hotel in London. So I will end the vlog whenever we get back to London. We can kind of talk about the train journey because people are always interested to hear how you can get on a train underwater and stuff. It is very bizarre even to me. So yeah, I got my COVID test done today, and it was very invasive. It was in my nose. Basically, the UK are putting in a law tomorrow at midnight, or 4 a.m. on the 11th, so Friday, that you don't need to COVID test to go back and forth between Paris and the UK. However, because I'm now going back a day earlier, I needed to get a COVID test. And I went and got it, it was fine, and I'm negative, which is fabulous, obviously. And now let's get on an Uber to the station. So let's say goodbye to this room. So this was my view this time. I paid for an Eiffel Tower view, and I never got it. Like, I don't, like, this view is nice, don't get me wrong. Like, I have, you know, a very, like, Parisian looking thing. However, I paid for an Eiffel Tower view because I'm staying in 7th Avenue, which is where the Eiffel Tower is. And this is a new hotel. It's called Hotel Le Walt. I think I can say it now because I'm not staying here anymore. And whenever I was checking in, they were like, you've got the Eiffel Tower room, and I was like, fabulous. And the hotel was a lot better priced than the previous Eiffel Tower hotel I stayed at. There was like a difference of like 2,000 euros, which is like insane, and I don't really like spending that amount of money now traveling. However, this one was still, you know, a decent price, and whenever I checked into the room, I got a scary painting and no Eiffel Tower, and then I told them about it, and they were like, basically, sorry babe, we're all out, which is, you know, I paid for an Eiffel Tower room and I didn't get it, but alright, whatever. I still love this room. It is very nice, and this view was gorgeous. As long as I have some sort of window, I feel very Parisian. So yeah, this has been so fun, honestly, just coming on this trip and spending time with you. Like, whenever I do this, I'm genuinely just by myself, so having you here and updating you daily is so fun, and creating these vlogs is one of my favorite things to do on YouTube because my content is so kind of fast-paced with like a one take, maybe a little bit of editing. Being able to sit down and edit a video on my day just is like brings me back to like my roots on YouTube, which was doing vlogs and stuff, and I really love it. So for those who stuck out watching these, I appreciate it, and we'll have to do these more in the future. And if you have anywhere that you have wanted to travel to in Europe, let me know and I'll see if I can organize a trip there and do a set of vlogs there. But I'm definitely gonna be back in Paris. This is just my city. I love it. I love it. So anyway, let's go to the station.